All right, welcome to another Zusammen's Doch Way Better workout. We're going to do a full body cardio burn exercise today where we hit all the muscles and we get sweaty and we have fun while we're doing it. So enjoy. If you want to play your own music, you can. Because I'm not going to play music due to YouTube rules. So we're going to start on the mat for a nice warm up, then we're going to do some Tabatas, and then we're going to hit some core, and then it's going to be done. So it's going to fly by, we're going to have some fun. Let's do it. So come down to the mat on all fours, and we're going to start with a nice cat-cow movement. Wake up the body, where we breathe in and extend our spine, breathe out, and crunch our spine together. Start with some smaller movements in the beginning, and then you can slowly make the movement a little bit bigger. Don't forget to track the workout for some extra points. Breathe out when you push the ground away. Breathe in when you arch your back, and start to move your spine a little bit more each repetition. And slowly come in to today's workout. The warm-up is exactly that. We want to make sure our bodies are ready, our minds are ready to take on the workout. We got 10 more seconds of this. All right, go up into push-up position, and we're gonna walk a burpee. So walk your feet to your hands, stand up, roll it up, and then go down with a straight back and walk it around. So you come up, roll your back, and then with a straight spine, stretch and walk it down. Just to get the body a little bit more mobile. A little bit slower, I'll show you. You roll the spine, stacking vertebrae for vertebrae all the way up, and then on the way down with a straight spine like a swan dive, and then you walk it around. We got 20 more seconds of this. You can keep going at your own speed. Get that back and that cardiovascular system moving. Last couple of seconds. Do one more rep. End in the standing position. And we're gonna do some alternating reverse lunges, right and left. It's all about slow right now, slow and easy. Yeah, feel the muscles, feel what's going on. Exactly. Step back, and then push with that front leg all the way up. Good, and then alternate. 30 more seconds. Feel free to step a little bit further back and get a little bit of a stretch in that hip flexor here. Further back. Last 10 seconds. Good. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Last repetition. Come up to standing, feet around shoulder width apart. We're going to go down to the bottom of the squat, and then push with our elbow into our knee and rotate up and alternate right and left. And if you can manage to breathe in on the way up, breathe out to the middle and alternate. Good. Use that knee really as leverage to push yourself around and feel your spine twist. Reach up as high as you can, higher each time. Get some real big movements with your arms. We want to get the arms involved here as well. Good. 5 more seconds. Feels good to be down here. Can you keep the whole foot flat on the ground? Come up slowly to standing. And let's start jogging in place. If you want to make it more interesting, you can jog around your mat. Or just stay in one spot. It's all good. Just don't go too far. You've only got 30 more seconds of this. Use the arms as well. We want to use the arms like we're running. Good. Get the knees up a little bit higher. Yeah. Chest forwards. A little bit higher, those knees. And come to the back of your mat now so that you're facing forwards. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. And now we're going to stretch the hamstring and walk it out to push-up position. If this hurts in any way, you can change it and then just walk it back. For your elbow, if you just want to go down and up, you can. For everyone else, walk it out with straight legs. And then walk it back. Woo! Not sure about you, but my sweating is already starting. Keep walking it around. And make sure you breathe as well. Last 10 seconds, let's add a push-up to these last 2 repetitions. At the bottom, you push it up. And then walk it back. 1 more repetition. Nice. Hamstrings are getting stretched on the way back. Get that push up and walk it back. Good. We want to end in the push-up position though. So come over here and we're going to walk the left foot forwards to our left hand. Hold it here for a second. Slow down the world. Then go backwards and switch sides. Hold it here for a second. And now you can continue at your own speed, walking it around. Walking it around. Trying to bring it further forward each time. Good. And to give our wrists a small break, we're going to add a movement to push ourselves over our heels and then switch sides. So it's the same movement, just with an extra little bit, pushing yourself backwards. Whoo. Breathe in on the way forwards, breathe out on the way back. Nice. We've got 1 more set of walking burpees. Let's start those in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Walk it out. Feel free to pick up the speed this time. Good. Alternate which foot you step back with. Awesome. Don't forget to stand up in between repetitions. Stand up and then walk it back around. Yes. 25 seconds. Pick up the speed. Add a small jump to the top for the last 15. Small jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Slow it down. Come up to standing. Warm up is done. If you need a drink, you can grab a drink. We're going to start the main set, the first main set of Tabatas here in about a minute. So take your time. I'll take a quick sip. Especially on these warm days, super important to stay hydrated. So, we are going to start with a new version of Tabatas. That means we're going to do 20 seconds active and then 10 seconds break. 3 times. After the third repetition or the third exercise, we're going to do a minute of plank or 40 seconds of plank. Yeah? I'll guide you through. We're going to do a few rounds of that of different exercises, but just know this is supposed to be fast paced. So get it, have some fun. We're going to start in 15 seconds. The first exercise is push-ups. So get normal push-ups up in the push-up position. Hold it like this. If you need to be on your knees, you can. We're going to start 3, 2, 1. Let's go. As many reps as you can in these 20 seconds. If you can get your chest all the way to the ground, do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Good. Come up to standing. Hey, we're doing Tabatas, so come join us. Squats are the next one. We're starting 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. As fast as you can, as fast as you want. Get as deep as you can as well. Work the range of motion. See if you can get down as far as we were for that warm-up exercise. 3, 2, 1, break. Shake it out. We're going to stand here and we're going to sprint with our arms as fast as we can. 3, 2, 1, let's go. As fast as you can. It seems like a weird exercise, but if you do it right, you're going to feel some core and some arms. As fast as you can. Like you're sprinting. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and break. Okay, so now we're going to that plank. We're going to start 5 seconds, middle plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. A nice and easy plank, normal plank, where you hold the position. If you need to be on your knees for at least a second, or for the whole time, it's all right. Just hold it and make sure you don't have any lower back pain. If you do have lower back pain, take a short break, shake it out, come into the position, activate your core, and then raise your knees up. Good. Last 15 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, shake it out. We're going to stay down, and we're going to start this round with mountain climbers, like this. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. As fast as you can go. It's a fast-paced set, but I'll give you a break in a couple minutes. 3, 2, 1, and break. Come up to standing. We're going to go into a split. For the right leg, you're pushing away. 3, 2, 1, let's go. The other leg is straight. Push, push, push. Make sure when you're going down, your knee doesn't go forward, but your hips go backwards. Control the hips. Better. Good. 3, 2, 1, and break. With that front leg, so the leg that was just working, that's going to be in the front for some reverse up and down lunges. 3, 2, 1, let's go. As fast as you can. Push. Focus on that front leg. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and break. Go down. This is the plank time. The plank time. On the right elbow, you come up and hold it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo! Excuse me. This is a very fast-paced workout. But now that you got the hang of it, we're going to continue at this pace for one more round of 3 exercises. Then we get a little bit of a longer break. If you need to be on one knee, here's an alternative. 2 knees, second alternative. But you still stay in a straight line from your head to your knees. We're going to stop in 3, 2, 1, and break. All right. So, shake it out. We're going to mountain climber position again, but this time we twist. So you bring your knee to the opposite elbow. We'll start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Twist those mountain climbers. It's important that your hips turn so that you get those oblique muscles. There you go. Yes. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right. So then we go up to get the other side of the legs with the side lunges. Left leg this time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push it. Push. Here we go. Get as low as you can. It might stretch a little bit in that inner thigh. That's okay. Push through it. 3, 2, 1, and break. Let's go with that left leg in the front to these split squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Left leg is in the front. Feet stay planted though. Good. The last exercise before we go to our plank. 5, 3, 2, 1, and break. Let's go to the left-sided plank. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, make sure you catch your breath here. I know it's not a full break, but this is where we think about our breathing, think about our core, reset for the next set. But we've got a break after this. So just breathe. If you need to be on one knee or both knees, you can. We've only got 15 more seconds. Okay. Hold it strong. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, wipe the sweat away, but keep the smile there. That's important. Okay, so we're gonna do that one more time, but a little bit more active. I like the new participant there on the side, little kitty cat. We're going to do the same thing, just a little bit more active. So the leg exercise, we're gonna have a little bit more movement. The planks, I'll give you some new alternatives. We're gonna start in 30 seconds with the next set. So we'll go through those 3 blocks again. And then we're finished with the cardio version part of this exercise, this workout. So go as hard and as fast as you can now that you've got the swing of things, okay? So, we're going to start in push-up position, 15 seconds. And this time you go as fast as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push it out. As many as you can. It's only 20 seconds. If you need to do knee push-ups, that's all right. Just keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Come up. We're at squat position this time. Same thing as deep and as fast. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push. Yes. Looking good. Get that butt down. And keep your chest pointed forwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Arm sprint. This time, feet a little bit closer together. 3, 2, 1, let's go. To see the movement, your elbow stays the same angle. You touch your hip, ear, as fast as you can. Come on, come on. 3, 2, 1, and break. Good. Down to the plank for the first center plank. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. For this one, if you want a little bit of extra difficulty, you can raise and lower one of your feet at a time. If you can raise both feet at the same time, I'd be impressed. Keep breathing. If you are on your knees, you can do the same thing, alternating which foot and which knee you raise. Keep it going. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stay down here. Shake out the arms. We've got mountain climbers up the middle in 5 seconds. As many as you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Okay, shake it out. We're doing the side lunges. This time you get a step out to the side with the right leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push. Push. A little more explosive away. There you go. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. This time with the single legs, you go down and up. Right leg is in the front. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push. 10 more seconds, keep it going. Good balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, right-sided plank. Woo. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So on this one, if you need a little extra hard work, you can lift and lower the hips. There you go. Same thing if you're on your knees. Lift and lower the hips. Yeah. Keep breathing. Got 15 seconds. Feel the burn. That's the name of the class. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Okay, so we've got mountain climbers twist starting in 7 seconds where we reach the knee to the opposite elbow. 3, 2, 1, let's go. The last round of 3 exercises. Go for glory here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Come up to standing. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. We're going to the left in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yes. A little bit quicker, so you go down and up real quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, left foot in the front. Step back with the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last moving exercise of the day. Fast moving exercise, I should say. Finish strong. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, plank on the left side. Amazing work. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hold those hips up. If you want the extra, raise and lower the hips. Perfect. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Good. If you're on your knees, same thing. Or just hold for glory. Hold it. Hold it. Last 10 seconds of this exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Amazing, amazing work. The main set of the day is done. You can pat yourself on the shoulder, dust them off if you need to. We'll stay on the ground for the next couple minutes. We're not totally done with the hard work yet. We're going to get some butt and core work for a couple of minutes. So let's lay down onto our back. And each exercise is about 30 seconds long. And we will start in 10 seconds with just hip raises, hip bridges. Simple and easy. Focus on using those glute muscles. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It doesn't need to be fast. It just needs to be activating. Really squeeze the butt. Squeeze it on the way up. Clench the core on the way down. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, in 10 seconds, we start with our knee raises. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If at any point your lower back starts to hurt, make sure you don't arch it or flatten it too much. Yeah? You want to keep that core and your lower back neutral. Nice neutral spine. So a nice little small mouse hole on the way down and on the way up. Slow movement is the key to success. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, this time we're going to go up to a hip bridge march. So the hips stay up the whole time. We alternate right and left. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. The most important part of this exercise is to keep the hips from rotating. So you're holding them strong, and when you switch from right to left or left to right, you keep your hips strong. Keep them strong. Use those butt muscles. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, so the same idea. We're gonna alternate right and left leg, touching them to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. If it's too easy, you can extend the leg as you touch it to the ground. Extend it all the way down. But make sure your lower back and your core stay neutral. Good. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, so we're gonna finish off with some 15 seconds intervals because we're gonna go to single leg hip bridges. So 15 seconds, quick and dirty. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift and lower. If it's impossible to lift your hips with one leg, then just do 2 legs. That's fine. 3, 2, 1, and break. Let's switch legs in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift and lower. It's not about speed, it's about control here. My elbows are sweating. That's what kind of weather it is today. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, so another 15 seconds. Left leg is long, and we touch our right arm to our left leg in the middle. 3, 2, 1, let's go. These are called starfishes. Starfish crunch. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last exercise of the day before we stretch it out. 10 more seconds. Really touch that ankle. 3, 2, 1, and break. Oh boy. Yes, stay laying if you need to. Wipe off the sweat. Amazing. There he is. Okay, so we're gonna stretch it out now. So the heart rate should be coming down. We weren't moving too fast during those core exercises. So just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We're going to sit with our legs long. I just wanted to face you for a second. So both legs stretched out. And we've done this before, just not after a hard workout like this, a fast-paced workout. So we're going to involve some breathing exercises like we did a few weeks ago, where we breathe in, hold it, and then extend or go deeper into the stretch. So we're gonna start here, and these stretches are gonna be a little bit longer than usual. So sit with both legs long, toes pointed up. You don't need shoes. You don't have to wear shoes if you don't want to. Toes pointed up. And let's take a deep breath in. And just sit up straight and breathe out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, use your arms now and pull yourself onto your legs. So you breathe in, hold it, pull yourself a little bit further, and breathe out. Really pull yourself in. Keep the knees straight and pull in each time. Take a deep breath in, hold it, and then on your exhale, pull yourself deeper. Again. Pull in. It's not going to be comfortable, but it's going to go deeper. Breathe in. Pull and breathe out. Again. Again. And now continue at your own speed. Deep breath in. The tension that you get during the inhale and hold is the tension you use to pull yourself a little bit further. Good. Okay, and hold this position. See if you can relax here. Just breathe. And relax. Fall deeper into this position. And I know it's burning. I know it's probably tingling. Just hold that position. We'll hold it for another minute. So if you want to do one more deep breath, you can, to get those knees a little bit straighter. Yes! Go into an uncomfortable position. And then find comfort there. It's easier said than done, but it's possible. If you do this a little more often, each time will become easier. Don't forget to breathe. We have 25 seconds left. The last 10 seconds. Now slowly start. Not to come out of the stretch totally, but to come up to sitting with your shoulders directly above your hips if you can. And notice, maybe it's a little bit easier to sit here than before. That's progress. Yeah? All right, relax. Woo. Shake out the legs. All right, we are going to go into another stretch for the front of the legs. It's not going to use as much of a breathing technique, but it might be uncomfortable for the knee. I like to use an extra padding, extra towel here for the back knee. So my right knee is in the back right now and my left foot is forwards. So like a lunge position. And we'll start with our hands on our hips. And the bottom foot long. Let it go long. And let's push our hips slowly forwards so we get a little bit of a stretch here in the front of the leg, in the front of the thigh. If your knee is starting to go past your knee, ankle, then just slide your front foot a little bit further forwards. And here comes the hard part. Sometimes it's balance. Sometimes it's even just reaching that back leg. So I like to keep this hand on the knee and then slowly bring that back knee or back ankle up. If you need to touch the ground with the left hand, you can to get there. Most importantly, our hips stay pointed forward. We don't want to be here above our knee and hold it. We want to keep forwards and then pull the knee up. Yes. Should pull nicely through the full length of that muscle, the quad. And if you want to use the breath here, you can do that where you breathe in and then pull it a little bit closer and breathe out. Breathe in, pull it a little closer, and breathe out. And continue. And the last part of this challenge, if you can hold your balance, is to bring that left foot either to the arm or all the way to the foot, so that we can square our shoulders to our body. Keep pulling that heel towards the butt. Last 30 seconds here. Keep breathing. Whoops, I'm slippery. Keep it going. Last 10 seconds. So slowly bring the left arm to the front. Yeah. And let the leg go. And let's give our bodies a full break by coming down to sitting and shaking out the legs before we do the other side. Whew. Yeah. Hopefully you got a nice stretch without putting too much pressure on the knee. If you weren't able to do that exercise at all because it hurt the knee, you can do this exercise. This is for people that are just watching and not here right now. What you do is you lay on your right side, bring your left knee up so that your right leg is behind you, and then you pull your heel to your butt in this position, kind of like a pretzel. It's a similar stretch. You might not be able to go quite as deep, but it takes some pressure off of your knee. So if you're just watching, just press pause and do this for 1 minute, and now we'll switch sides. Okay? So if you did struggle and you're watching, or you're here right now, you can go down to that position if you want. I'm going to go up to this position. Left knee is on the towel or on the pillow. Right foot is in front. Hands on the hips, and let's push. Push it forwards. So you get a nice full stretch through this hip flexor. And breathe. The foot in the back is flat on the ground. All right, let's see how it goes. Bring up that back foot slowly. Grab a hold. Sometimes the sides are not equal. One side is tighter than the other, one side is less balanced than the other. That's all right. See if you can challenge yourself to get there in whatever way possible. And then get up to straight up and down. Straight body, good balance. And now, if you can, you slowly walk the other hand around to the foot. Most importantly here is that you don't pull on your foot, you hold your ankle. I didn't say that on the other side, but we don't want to pull on the foot too much. We want to pull from our lower shin bone and hold that strong. And just breathe. Last 30 seconds. Just breathe. I tried closing my eyes there. Lost my balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let go. Come down. Shake out the legs. And let's end in a child pose. Nice and easy. Head on the ground. Arms long. And just breathe. Hold this position for another couple minutes. Just breathe. Nice and easy. Sending breath to your lower back. And hold that position. I'm going to end the recording now. Continue holding the position.